Okay, so we're gonna get started. I just got out the shower and I washed it with some Head and Shoulders because I do get like a little bit of dandruff and that takes it away pretty well. And then I conditioned with the Aussie conditioner. So my hair's like a little bit dry because I had to do some stuff like right after I got out the shower, but I just used this Paul Mitchell super skinny serum. You guys, this product is like the only thing I use for my whole entire head when I straighten my hair, and it's the only product I use in my routine. I literally, like, as soon as I blow dry all the water out, nothing else goes in my hair but this, and this is like the best thing. So this is what's gonna get your hair silky straight. There is a lot of other products that you can use. Just make sure that they're not super oily and that you do not weigh your hair down, because you won't have, like, you know, body, but you do want to have some shine to it. So I would suggest a serum or like a shine spray. And then I just use a paddle brush. This is, I believe this, yeah, this is the Hot Tools one, and you know, any brush will do just to comb out the sections. A comb. This has like the big teeth, the small teeth, and then, or like a rat tooth tail comb, whichever one you guys prefer. Clips, I literally only use one clip because my hair in 4 sections is going to be put up with ponytail holders. So that's what I do. So it's very simple. Of course, you're going to need a blow dryer. This is my, what kind is this? It used to have like the, man, it used to have the brand on it. This looks ratchet now. It just looks just plain orange. Okay, I think this was a Hot Tools one or a Conair. I'm not sure. But it just has, you know, the cold button, of course, so if it gets too hot, hot, warm, cool for the temperature, and then off, low, high. Just a basic blow dryer. I don't use a diffuser or like a little nozzle at the end. You can get one with the comb attached to it. That'll probably do your make it easier for you, but I don't do that. Okay, so now I'm going to straighten it with this Chi, and this is just a regular black Chi. This one does not, it's not like the fancy ones or like the newer ones where they have titanium plates and they have like buttons on it and you can see the temperature and everything. This literally just has an on and off button, and you don't know the temperature, you don't know when it's heated up all the way. Like, this one's like a old one. But these ceramic plates, I believe these are ceramic, yeah, since this has ceramic plates and this is the original black one, they do still make these, and they're more expensive than the colored ones, so I think they're more high quality. And all the new fancier ones they made are less quality, especially because they have different plates too, I believe. If you want to, I would suggest wiping off your flat iron before you use it. So just take a paper towel, and this is what I like to do because I notice that sometimes when I straighten my hair, if you don't start with like a fresh straightener, you can get the old oils from it, you know, and then your hair is like all sticky, so you don't want that. So I'm just wiping it off, making sure there's no residue from the last time I straightened my hair, and we're good to go. Make sure you throw this away in the trash can because you do not want a fire, okay? I'm gonna first section my hair, and I have my mirror right here, guys, so there's literally nothing in my hair. I've rinsed all the conditioner out. It's just been air drying, and I don't part my hair or anything. I just do it by looking at it and seeing how much should be in each section. So I just roll it around. Oh no, I'm not gonna clip it, my bad. And take a chongo and put your hair in like a little bun. Do it again, and as you're twisting your hair and you're pulling it into a bun, this is stretching your hair too. So you're gonna benefit from doing your hair like this because you're stretching it right even before you straighten it. So making my third one. And this is the easiest way to do it, guys. Do it in 4 sections and you will get your hair done so fast. Like, unless you're a professional and doing your hair, they don't really section. They section it, but sometimes they just do it by rows from the neck up. But if you're doing it yourself, girl, section it. Okay, so taking my paddle brush and making sure this mirror is not in the way. And literally all I do is brush it from the roots. I mean, not the roots, the ends to the roots. And then if you do it vertically with the paddle brush, it's not going to be tangled. So don't brush horizontal, brush vertically if you can. And then once our hair is brushed out, you guys look at the length. Okay, so my hair's been growing over the years and months, and I do need to get my ends trimmed. I just don't want to cut it, but that might help my hair grow a little bit. I don't know what the logic is in that. If you cut your ends, your hair will grow. Can somebody please tell me? But that's said to make your hair grow, and like, I don't know. So brushing it out from root to tip, tips to root, ends to roots. And then what I do is I take my palmitoyl serum and I literally do not go push down all the way. I get like half of a pump. Dime size amount of this, and even if my hair is thick, as you can see, I don't put too much because a lot goes a long way with this, trust me guys, and it does the job. You will be able to see a difference with that small amount, and you do not need too much because you don't want your hair to be weighed down. So now it's stretched out really well, and this time I'm gonna do it tighter because now that the product's in there, these ones will just put it up real quick, just real messy, but I'm gonna do it really tight so I can stretch it the furthest that I can, so your hair, you know, you can do some stretching of your hair before you even blow dry it. And then I'm gonna roll it up into like a little bantu knot, and you see how this one's neat and this one's like messy. So this one's good to go. It has a product in it. Roll it up, leave it alone until we start blow drying that section. And I'm gonna do that again. Let me show you guys one more time. My hair is still a little damp, so that's good. You don't want your hair completely dry before you start blow drying it, because then it's just going to get frizzier. It's going to be harder to blow dry. So just brushing it from ends to the root again. Taking my palmitoyl serum, like literally a dime size amount. What I do is, instead of doing one full pump, I go like halfway and then barely halfway again, because a full pump, the pump pushes down very far, and you will get a lot of product. So if you feel like you need a little bit more, just barely press the pump and just run it through your hair, and then brush it through so you can distribute all the product evenly. And what I do is, now that I want the front to be very straight, so I'm going to stretch it out by pulling it this way and twisting this way. So I'm twisting this way instead of that way like I did with the back one, because I want this part to be stretched. So twist out down all the way, and then when you start to roll it, then you could continue twisting the ends just how you would do like a regular bantu knot. Okay, and then that one's set. It's very tight, so the hair is already like pulling out all the curls. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the rest of the sections, guys. So now that you got your sections good to go, now we can start blow drying. So plug in your favorite blow dryer. It could be any blow dryer, okay? It doesn't have to be a certain brand. It doesn't have to have a diffuser or a comb with it. Just be any old blow dryer. Now I'm going to put it on hot because I want my hair to be you know, to take the heat and to be straight. So not warm, you want it to be on hot. Depending on, you know, guys, your hair texture, you can do whatever temperature you guys would like. But my hair is very coarse, curly. It's not coarse, but it's very like thick, so I want to make sure. I need some oil on my scalp. Hold up. Undo one of your sections. We're gonna straighten or blow dry and straighten one section at a time. And what I do is I just brush it out a little bit. You see how, guys, the curls are like already stretched. Take your blow dryer and let's go ahead and brush our hair with our paddle brush at the same time as we blow dry, and let's get started, guys. So I'm going to take my paddle brush and I'm going to blow dry it at the same time, putting your blow dry to your paddle brush, and your hair is going to be in between. And we're just going to go ahead and get started with our first section. Alright, so guys, now that you see that your hair is straight, this is the difference. This is very straight, very long now. And let's do a length check. So this is it stretched out, and I wore like this t-shirt and did this background so you guys could like see it. It's more contrast, so I didn't want to do like, you know, a dark background. And this is me just looking regular, looking straight ahead. My head's not like up or down or anything, just looking straight ahead. So it's like right here above my like my bra shop underarm area. Profile, if you guys can see how long it is, and then stretched out, it will probably be like here. This is me just looking straight. Is the progress my hair has made. I love it. So now that you have it stretched, you're gonna pull it one more time and make it into a bantu knot. And this is the bantus that your hair is gonna sit in until you reach that particular section to straighten. Like so. And I always work from the back to the front, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna go ahead with the second section. As you guys can see, in the previous part when I was blow drying, I focused my blow dry on the roots first and then do the ends last, because your ends are more delicate, of course. They're not gonna have as much water as your roots do, so it doesn't need that much blow drying on the ends, and you don't want to get split ends. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry this section. so this section is straight. And as you guys can see, for the front part, I brush, and you want your edges to be like pulled so that when you blow dry it, it can be straightening and straightening all the like kinky parts up here where your roots are. So that's what I do. Just brush and blow dry, let the heat hit right up here on your edges. Bantu knot like curls your hair a little bit, but when you comb it out, like, do you guys see how stretched it is already? When you comb it out, usually I don't do this, I keep them in the Bantu knots, but just for the sake of this video, we are going to take out all the Bantu knots at once. So as you guys can see, it curled a little bit right here, which is really cute. Okay, so got all the hair, and girl, this length. Okay, this is what it looks like when all the sections are out. This is how long it is when I stretch it. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the rest of the sections up so that we can focus on the first section and get that all straightened out. Now I got my straightener all like heated up and everything, and I sectioned off a piece from the back and I just clipped up the rest. So I start from the back, and since this one's close to the neck, you got to be very careful. So I'm just going to hold it first and start at the roots like maybe 3 or 4 times. Slowly start to straighten down, then take the comb, replace the comb straightener with the comb, then put the straightener back, and as you can see, the comb's in front of the straightener, combing it out right before the straightener hits it. So that was the one pass. Your roots are straight all the way to the ends. Now I'm going to do it again. Take the clip down, get another piece of hair. You can work with however big sections you would like. I don't take too big of sections, but okay, so I'm going to take like that amount right there. Pull the hair to the other side and clip it up so it's out of the way. This is the hair I'm going to straighten. And take your comb, straightener. So as you guys can see, I pulled the roots a little bit, straightening down. Take the straightener, put it back behind the comb, and your hair is straight. And the more pieces you straighten, you're gonna see how it has body, how it moves. If you guys can see, like when I drop the hair, it's falling. That's because it has body. It's not sticking together. And you guys, one more time, comb it out. Make sure it's detangled because you want your hair to be seamlessly straightened. You don't want no kinks, nothing. Pull it a little bit. Take your straightener, hit the roots a few times. Take your comb and snap the straightener right in the middle, right behind the comb. And then it just falls and your hair is straight from the roots to the ends. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this section, and we're gonna come back to the front. And yeah, just guys, it's really easy. Just take a comb, your straightener, and you're good to go. So this is the one swipe method for your hair. So it is gonna work, and it's gonna get your guys' hair bone straight. So you could be slaying, okay? You don't need to go to the salon. You got the salon right at home. So this hair, guys, is long. Okay, so what I do, I start from the ear and then go that way, clip the rest of the hair to the side, and actually I'm going to take an even smaller section than that. So when it comes right up here to the front, right up here by the ears, you're just going to take your straightener and barely go to it and then comb it just like you did the smaller pieces. But then I'm gonna actually go back, take little sections of my edges right here and just pull it down, pull it away from your face like that. And there we have it. Take another piece. So I hope you guys got like the motions of the technique down, because it's really easy. Literally comb it out. You're pulling it so the roots are stretched right before you straighten it. Take your straightener, go through it a couple times, straighten, and then replace it with your comb and just go right back into straightening it all the way to the end. And it's a really good technique, if you guys can see. So I hope you guys are following along. I hope it's really easy when you guys do this technique. Now let's go ahead and finish straightening our hair. Guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you guys will be able to straighten your hair and have it bone straight like this. Again, I only used one product, and it was the Paul Mitchell smoothing serum, and this is the only kind of serum they have, so it's not you won't get it like mistaken with another product. It has a green top, says Paul Mitchell Soothing Super Skinny Serum. It says it smooths and conditions. Yeah, and it says rub one pump into hands and apply to damp hair at the ends and working towards the scalp and style as desired. And it says that it's very concentrated, which it really is. So you just need like a few dots for each section. So this is my finished look. This is how long my hair is. And I remember, like, I didn't even used to be able to like lift up my hand all the way without reaching my hair, but I can do that. I'm really excited about that. My hair is growing, and if you guys can see, like, look how it just falls. This is a really good method, using this method. So again, it's one swipe. There may be a few strands where you have to go over it more than once, but like the whole overall straightening your whole head, you won't have to do it more than once. And I just love brushing through it. Like, it is bone straight. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys like if I split the hair in the back, I'm going to show you guys the length. This is how long it is. It goes down to like right here, like it's pretty much underarm length. And let me turn around and show you guys the back. Hair is bra strap length in the back, and it is like underarm length in the front. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I was going to wrap it, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. I'm going to show you guys how to wrap hair to sleep in overnight to make your hairstyle last. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, and become one of my new subbies, and then hit this thumbs up button right below this video to give it a like. And hope you guys have bone straight hair. And if there's any other products that you guys recommend for either like dandruff, to get rid of that, to have your scalp really clean, or if there's any other methods or products that you guys have and find that is really helpful when getting bone straight hair, just let me know, you guys. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel.